wait, and I gotta apologize. The reason being I was out of action, out of wind, hit by this northern hemisphere flu bug, which is really, really potent. Yes, okay, and yes, good to see everybody. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, yes, you can download the slides in YouTube. Okay, YouTube, please download the slides from the description. Okay, Sean, good to see you. For Facebook, you just put the slides plus one. Okay, Sean, thank you for the like. Okay, and people coming from from YouTube, give a like, and people from Facebook also give me a like if you don't mind. Yes, all this will help to promote the video. All right, cool. Okay, how's everybody? Right? How's everybody? Yes, I was out action for quite some time. This flu bug is a little bit potent. Yeah, I've been coughing non-stop for one over a week. Yeah, and it's not even COVID. Yeah, yes. I didn't give a talk on fire because I realized not many people that interested in it. If you guys interested, I talk about it. I'm about 90% done. All right, cool. Thanks, Yuting. Thanks for giving me a like on YouTube. Cool. Okay. Yes. So today, the topic I'm going to talk about, okay, interestingly, it's a follow-up from the National Day rally by the Prime Minister. But, okay, I only going to talk about mainly, I'll gossip a little bit, talk a little bit about other topics, but the one topic I'm going to talk about is property. Property. Every freaking Singaporean is interested about property, okay? Yeah, even I'm interested about property. Right? Some people think that, Mr. Lu hate property. That's stupid, man. A lot of people hate property, one. Yeah, okay? Yes. Now, so I'm going to talk about property today, and yes. Oh, you guys are interested about fire? Okay, I can talk about fire, okay? Maybe tomorrow or day after. Yeah, happy to talk about fire. Okay. Yep. Okay. So once you guys are ready, you're given a like on YouTube ready, and all of you must give a like on YouTube, and they all give a like on Facebook. You're ready, download the slides, say I'm ready, and we start. Okay. I would like to talk about the same thing again. Recently, kena scolded by a few people who watched. Okay, that they're saying that Mr. Lu, why is so long-winded? Yeah, why is long-winded? Take until 5-10 minutes, then start the whole talk, okay? And then you are engaged so much with the audience, right? I just want to watch a video. Can you be more succinct? Can you be less winded? I'm doing a live stream. There's a world of difference between a live stream and cutting a video that is 10 minutes and just give you the download, okay? Here, I would like to engage everybody. I like to hear your view. I would like to give my view. I like to answer questions and things like that, okay? So, to be frank, if you're not happy, don't watch. Yeah, I don't know how to say it better, right? So I'm trying to give what I think is the best interactive experience, okay? Yes, so if you're really, based on about it, not happy the way I present it whatsoever, I really don't know how to do better. The next thing is don't expect me to extract the video, spend 8 hours editing the whole thing, okay, and publishing, give you the succinct, okay? Yeah, so it's very, very xiong to edit a video. I won't have the time, okay? I won't have the time, okay? Cool. All right, good. Okay. I'll answer questions later. Let me go quickly. Slides plus one not working. Okay. Wait. Let me check. Okay. Slides plus one working. Okay. Is the slides plus one working? No slides. Okay. Customers say not getting. Okay. Not working on Facebook. Both of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Give me a minute. For those if you can't get any slides, just go to my YouTube channel. Okay. Go over there, download from description. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just go to my YouTube channel. Remember, you go to there, just give a like. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then download my YouTube channel is called 1M65. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I I'm asking my staff. My staff restarted the system. You all try again, okay? For those people, you try slides plus one again. For those people on YouTube, if you can get slides, that's good, okay? Just remember, give a like. Oh, let's start, shall we? Okay, let's start. Okay. Okay. So the title of my talk today is called "My Wife Took a Computer." Okay, Singapore property market. Okay, at prices. Singapore property prices at risk. Okay, Singapore property prices at risk. And I want to take an insight, a very small insight from the National Day rally given by Prime Minister yesterday. And I watched it. Okay, and I watched it even though I'm now in Paris. I watch it very closely, I observe everything. And I also want to pull some latest data from the rest of the world, okay? So this is where I triangulate all the information as much as I can, okay? Disclaimer, I'm not telling you to buy or sell shares, okay? Okay, I'm in a changing room of Marc Jacob boutique. There's nothing scary about it. It's just a mannequin, okay? Yes, it's not a female mascot. Yeah, it's just a mannequin. All right. How many of you have watched the National Day rally? Okay, say me. Okay. I have never missed a National Day rally by the Prime Minister, this one and the previous one, and I probably didn't miss the previous one also. Okay. In fact, that time when I was too young, I missed it. I will catch it back in YouTube videos and things like that. So the National Day rally is a very serious talk given by the Prime Minister, and usually there are real life implications to Singapore. Real life implications. Okay, so I really hope everybody watch it with a lot of seriousness. Even though if some of you don't like PAP, don't like the Prime Minister, but you got to watch it because there are real life economic implications, and most importantly there are probably stock market implication as well. Even if whatever your political inclination is, I think you should watch it. I thought about two gossipy topic first, okay, or casual topic, not so serious, nothing to do with 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 finance or things like that. Okay, I think the first good news everybody is celebrating is that we don't need to wear mask anymore. Okay, indoors as well, only in public transport and clinics and hospital. That's basically my life for the last 9 months. In Europe, nobody wear masks really. In fact, sorry, last 1 year, I'm living in Europe without wearing mask. Yeah, I come back to Singapore, I wear mask. Okay, I go indoors and then I go out. So I get very uneasy. One of these days I will forget. Yeah, okay, I run the risk that one of these I forget and I didn't wear mask in indoors, and some of you all actually see me and flame it down. Then I cannot publish swan by people, and then police will come looking after me. Yeah. But that is one of the most celebrated news. I use a computer system that we run in-house to track all the consumption, to see what people are reading and things like that. I found that out the entire National Day rally, that was the biggest topic. Everybody want to know more about that. That's all. Okay. But yesterday there was another juicy topic that came out. Okay, those people in the YouTube, please give a like. Okay, I didn't expect this one. Section 377A to be repealed. I didn't expect it. How many of y'all were surprised by what the government did? How many of you were surprised? Say me. Yeah, or me surprised. Okay, I was shit surprised, man. I didn't expect our very conservative government, okay, to actually repeal 377A. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I thought that was Angela is surprised, I still surprised, okay. Lynn is surprised, Yingli is not surprised, okay. Yeah, Zen surprised. I think most of you guys were surprised, okay. I would say at least 80% of us are surprised, okay. That's what they did. Now, a lot of people, wow, jalan those, especially those religious one. And I consider myself, semi-religious and things like that. and that is a very polarized topic, okay, very very polarized topic and things like that. It would divide. It's very divisive in Singapore. I will just say this that I will just say this, and I say just now on the Premium Mall channel because someone asked me. This is what I'm going to say. You're right, Sean. It's a smart move by government. Brilliant move, man. You see, there's a lot of all these 377A anti 377A activists pushing and pushing and pushing, right? Okay, Dominic, you ain't seen nothing yet. I don't think he did it for his nephew. Okay, I'll just say this: you push and push and push, and everybody wants it. Okay, but actually, 377A is a useless law. It's a useless law. Sean, you're absolutely right. It's a useless law. It's never enforced. It's a law. It's law that is as if there's no law. Yeah. There's law that's as if no law. This is totally useless. We are not worried about 377A being repealed. For those people who are religious like me, then we're not worried. Okay? What we are worried is next time they recognize same-sex marriages, that will be quite serious. That will be quite serious. At least for me. As parents, we are all very concerned for our children. Okay? Regardless of your sexual orientation whatsoever, you'll be very worried for your children, right? Who parents here are worried that if too much of this influence come out, your kids will have a negative influence, right? But what did the government did? The government give the activists what they want, which is repeal the law, which is totally useless, but they now enshrine it into the freaking constitution that you cannot have same-sex marriages, okay, as long as me, Lee Hsien Loong, is alive. And then the best part is, Lawrence Wong also said the same thing, as long as me, Lawrence Wong, is the prime minister, no one is going to able to change this thing. It's that one is not fluffy, it's like not 378 Ukanabo. This one is real. This enshrined constitution can never be challenged by legal anymore. It's protected. Actually, the LGBT group lose big time in this move. They over push the government. The government basically give them 1 inch and take back 1 feet. They give them $1, take back 1,000. That's exactly what happened. That's my read of the whole thing. Okay, yes. Now, by saying this, of course, I have my position, but it shows something. It shows something. It really shows something, right? That be careful what you ask for. Yeah, you're right. Okay, give 1 chicken drumstick and get one whole chicken back. They lost big time. Had they not over pushed it, maybe you let it 10, 20 years whatsoever, they would have got what they want. Eventually, that would be the path. So the government saw that happening and they checkmate them ahead. This law will never change for the next 50 years because you require 2/3 majority. It's very difficult to get 2/3 majority. Yeah. So anyway, I would just say this that exactly right. It's like almost giving them a fake victory, right? So it's a mastery move by our government, right? So when I saw that, I was like, "Wow, serious ah!" Then when I saw the second one, but we're gonna change the constitution. Walao, it's like, they lost big time, yeah, really big time. Very smart move. You gotta give it to our government. Damn smart, nah. Okay, that's smart. I'm not saying that is right or wrong. By the way, I have a lot of gay friends. Okay, I have a lot of gay friends. I've moved from a position of anti to acceptance. Okay, and I began to be good friends with some of these things. Okay, I wish my kids are not like that because that would be very difficult. But however, we live and let live. They live their life, we live our life as it is. We work, we can eat together, we can have friends together. But you live your life, I live my life in private. That's it. That's how we should. It's just like some of us got other orientation. I like fishing. I don't impose my fishing orientation to you, right? So that's how it is, right? I hate property as investment. I don't impose it on you guys and say that you must avoid property investment. You know, there are many roads that lead to Rome. It's the same thing. Okay? Yes. So this one, I just gonna gossip it away, and now let's talk about property. Okay? There are 410 of you guys in YouTube. Please, everybody, give a like. Okay? Yes. I'm gonna focus a lot on property, and that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Okay? Paya Lebar Air Base is gonna move out. It's a military air base. Is gonna move out. In replacement of that, they're gonna put 150,000 house. Do you know how much is 150,000 house? How many how many how many houses does Singapore have right now? I don't know. 1,800,000? I don't know. Roughly around that. This represents 10 over percent house in addition to what we're building now, you know. That's a lot of houses, you know. There's a huge increase in supply. There's a huge increase in supply. Yes, it will take a long time, but the roadmap is it's like a pipeline of supply. It's like Sengkang and Punggol added together, a huge, big mega area in prime land. You know, so you have Paya Lebar, not Orchard Road. Paya Lebar is very prime land. You know, now it's like you know, here is Orchard, Newton, and all this, right? Okay, and then you move out. No, just 2 or 3 bound. You know, you hit Paya Lebar already. It's a big place. Yeah. House 450,000 people more. That's 10% of population, you know. That's amazing, right? That's amazing. Huge supply is coming. Huge supply is coming. Some of y'all may have caught this little comment by the Prime Minister. Most of y'all have missed it. Okay? He actually said this, and I'll say, okay, our problem is not finding space to build more flats or keeping the flats affordable to all Singaporeans. Okay, it's about finding enough babies to grow up and live in them, said Prime Minister Lee. Did you catch that statement very clearly? PAP or I government don't have a problem keeping flats affordable. Okay, keeping flat affordable. Okay, do you think our flats are affordable now? Okay, do you think flats are affordable now? Okay. Our HDB resale prices just went up by 2.6% in quarter 2. You know, our HDB prices are damn expensive now, man. They are not affordable, to my opinion. Okay, at least I don't think it's affordable. Our private housing rose by 3.5% in Q2, 5 times the increase in the previous quarter. You think that's affordable? You think that's affordable? That's not affordable anymore. Okay, my take is it's not affordable anymore. But thanks, Esther. You're always very nice to give a like and share. Okay, I really appreciate it. Okay, less than half of you on YouTube have given a like. Please give a like, please. The Prime Minister said that we will have no problem making it affordable. Okay, making it affordable. That's a good statement made. Okay, so I just want to give you this trend that are coming right now in the rest of the world. And I've said it before in previous talk. Whatever happens to the rest of the world will happen in Singapore. What has happened in the rest of the world that happened in Singapore? Most of the things happen in the rest of the world, especially developed country, always end up in Singapore, right? Right. So, okay, let's see this, okay? Bay Area. Some of you don't know where Bay Area is. Bay Area refers to the San Francisco Bay Area. It's where Silicon Valley is. This is where San Francisco is, and so this is San Francisco. Then you have got Palo Alto, San Jose, Mountain View, and all this. So the whole area there, the prices between May to June in 1 month fell by 7%. 7%. That's damn serious. This is rich land. This is rich land, you know. Hell of billionaires there. In 1 month fell by 7%. Okay? in 1 month fell by 7%. That's a lot. In Singapore, in 1 month fall by 7%, some of y'all will cry already. Don't you think it's serious? If say serious, say yes, it's serious. Yeah. It's very serious. It's very serious. Okay. Bay Area, US Bay Area has fallen by 7% in 1 month. Okay, in 1 month. Now, so I was thinking, if Bay Area can have, Bay Area can have, this kind of fall, let's find out what happened. Guess what? UK house prices now has started to fall as well. UK house prices has started to fall, and that's serious. That's serious. Okay, UK fall. UK how cosmopolitan it is, right? It started to fall. Yeah. Some of y'all may not have seen this news, but New Zealand prices has started to fall as well. Yeah, New Zealand property prices started to fall. It just went negative. It went up positive, went negative. Okay, and basically what we are seeing right now is big major cities prices falling. Okay, falling, right? If you're going to ask me why is it falling, interest rate is so high. Okay, and interest rate is so high and prices are so high, there's only one outcome: prices will fall, right? So it is a serious situation right now. Singapore prices are not falling yet. Okay, but if I were to give a word of my advice is, if you are a new property buyer, I think you can afford to wait and see. Okay, the upsides are not as high as anymore, and the downside risk is high. So if I were you, I will do a wait and see approach. Okay, that's probably what I think wisdom is. Now, could I be wrong? Yeah, I could be wrong. You just say, oh, Singapore. No, I actually get YouTubers and influencers from on the property side, saying this guy is an idiot in property. Maybe I am, but I'm looking at where global trends right now. I'm looking at supply. I'm looking at what the government has said, as the Prime Minister has said. I'm looking at the resolve of the government, okay, and the price is so high. Combining everything together, I make a view. I think there's a high risk to property prices here in Singapore, and I don't think we want to take that kind of risk as new house buyer. A lot of the property buyers, I realize, they like to buy the new condo, is they want to catch the kind of appreciation. Okay, and then maybe smart way of doing it, but I'm saying that right now it's dangerous. Okay, dangerous. So I wouldn't take that risk. I already said that there is a big China market risk as well that's happening. How many Chinese are there in Singapore? How many Chinese? Okay, how many Chinese are there in Singapore? They may be in Singapore or they may be in China. You know do you know that the Yangtze River has almost dried up? There are not enough water right now. I mean, have you cannot this kind of situation? I just discussed with my wife this morning or yesterday. When a person is in bad luck, bad luck continue to find him. Have you seen this kind of situation before? When a country is in bad luck, more bad luck will come. I don't know why. I've seen this happening. I cannot explain why. Now there's such a serious drought right now in China. They got not enough water in Yangtze River. Damn jialat. Okay? And guess what happened? The ships cannot sail through. Okay, the ships cannot sail through anymore. And there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of problem with there. And if I read the stats correctly, half the power plant, okay, of China, or at least in those big areas, are now not functioning properly. So therefore, there's not enough electricity, and the whole of China now has a lack of electricity. 祸不单行, yes. So it is a very serious situation right now in China. It's like sway until cannot sway already, right? First of all, they brought upon sway themselves by having the COVID situation, and all these other issues. Shanghai switching off lights on the bund to save power. I didn't even know that. right? Shanghai Tan now is shutting down, power to save water. It's to save power, right? Yeah. So can you see how serious the situation is? Imagine this now: the China market collapse. It's, let's say, collapse. What do you think the Chinese, the PR will do to the Singapore property? What do you think they will be doing to the Singapore property? How many Chinese are there in Singapore? How many PRs from China are there in Singapore? What do you think they will do? I actually more worried about that now, what they'll do in the stock market as well, right? So now it's kind of difficult to say whether impact on stock market, because there are two effects, right? So when the Chinese economy goes down, maybe less business across the world, so economy goes down, stock market should go down. But when the economy goes down, recession pressure, and then inflation will go down, so therefore the stock market will go up. So we don't really know what direction will move. But one thing for sure, the property market will be hit. For sure. Okay? Yes. So I don't know what the outcome is, but I think it's a high risk event that we can all avoid. Okay? And if you're a new house buyer, okay? Yes. Yeah, Angela, you're absolutely right. They will sell. Yeah, they will sell. Yeah. The Chinese Chinese have 70% of their wealth in property. Singapore, I don't know how much. Okay. So I think it's a high risk event. Yeah. Okay. So this is where I caught, as an insight that's right now happening. I want to give you my view. Am I sure the property market will collapse in Singapore? No, I'm not so sure. Will I think that there'll be a softening? Pretty high confidence that will happen. Okay. And then, for those people who are going to buy new houses whatsoever, if I'm in a position, I think MAS will not go after me if I give advice to just adopt what I call a wait and see approach. Cool. Okay, here's about 1,000 people. Thank you for watching. Okay, please post on YouTube before you go, give a like. Okay, and I hope that my sharing today it's just slightly something different. Okay, I'll take about 5 minutes or 10 minutes to answer some questions. Mr. Lu, do you think BTO prices will be affected as well? If everything goes down, BTO prices go down. But BTO prices, very unlikely. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Very unlikely go down. Okay? Any other questions? I'm mindful right now it's 12:10 in the site. Will Paya new housing be all HDB or mixed with property and with commercial as well? I think there's some comments. Just check the news today. I saw that that it'll be a mix. Yeah, it'll be a mix. Okay. Okay. Mr. Lu recover already. 90%. At night the cough still comes, not as bad. B is worse. B probably 80% recovered, but I took on a heavy dose of antibiotics. Mr. Lu, what do you think of potential Europeans migrating to two-season countries like Singapore? I think it's high. Okay. In fact, this is one of the topic I want to talk about, but too many people talk about it. I think as Singapore, we need to attract all this best talent from the rest of the world. We need to be very open-minded to let all these good talents come to Singapore. I really think that way. Okay. Jim Rogers mentioned recently that we're looking at a crash of 57% stock market. It's out his freaking mind. Yeah, 50 to 7%. Seriously. When was the last time the market crashed by 70%? Maybe some stocks is possible. S&P 500 by 50, 70%. Unlikely. My opinion is unlikely. Okay, from where it is today, no. Okay, but Jim Rogers he has said that for the last 15, 20 years really. Right? So anyway, okay. How is Forest City in Johor right now? I think it's a ghost town, man. Yeah. Are you finding more shorts? I'm waiting for market to soften. It's good that it's softening right now. It softened somewhat like whack. I still have a $250,000 to unload. Haven't got chance to do it. My friend asked me, is it okay to invest in Prudential or any insurance retirement plan, investment plan? Hard to say. I usually don't like doing combining. The best thing is CPF Life. Okay, anything on that is just an add-on. Is it a good time to analyze and pick options? US stock market. I don't like options. It's dangerous. But some Smart people do stupid things. That's true. I caught it COVID, however, not coughing and recover in 4 days. I wish this was COVID. At least after COVID, I become stronger. Worst part is this is not COVID and it lasts for 2 weeks, Wow, then jialat. Okay, if PRC really sell, would it affect stock market as well? Of course. Of course. You know how many? Do you know how freaking rich are the PRC Chinese? Yeah. Okay, sidetrack a bit. I didn't manage to watch in full. Is booster still required? I think it's recommended for old people. I happen in 1.5 months I considered I'm classified as old, 50 and above, that I should get my booster. This time around, me and B, when we go back to Singapore, we'll get our boosters. Okay, cool. Will Geylang freehold property shoot up with Paya Lebar redevelopment? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that part is a bit tough. Okay, a bit tough to understand. Okay, I would think that in the long run, the property prices will rise at the same rate as GDP. Okay, that is the quantity tightening happening. It's really happening. Yeah, okay, it's really happening. Okay, the key thing to stock market, it's all about one word: inflation. Basically, inflation going up or going down. That's the key thing. Inflation going up, stock market fall. Inflation going down, stock market rise. That is all. Now you see all this rumbling about stock market coming down these few days as well. People get fearful. What has changed over the last 1 month? Nothing has changed. People just get nervy, profit taking whatsoever. It's okay. I always said, right, you will be a volatile recovery. Oh yeah, there's a bad flu bug going on. I had bad for 1 week, not COVID. Yeah, damn sway, right? Yeah. Okay. Not sure this was answered. Any reason why market is dropping? I already said the profit taking. There's a lot of fear of inflation again, and so on. But the Fed already said most likely it's going to be a 0.5%, increase and things like that. I don't know. It's just market sentiment. You see, we must be able to be very analytical, very level-headed, and not be clouded by emotions. Yeah, that's why I think if very good investors must be this way. Okay. Do you look at technicals when you fire a shot? No, I don't. Okay, I don't. I don't believe in it. Why you always like to be a fear monger? I thought I'm the reverse. I'm too optimistic. If I fear monger, had I fired so many shots? You think I'm fear mongering? Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm more too optimistic, especially in the stock market. Okay. Just shifted into my TOP private whole house 9 unit. I'm the only Singaporean family. Who are the rest of people? Mostly Chinese or Indian or whatever. Fed might increase interest rate in September. For sure, they will increase. The question is 50% or 75%. Sorry, 0.5% or 0.75%. Like Chinese stock market, you don't know a single clue like crypto. Okay, I just analyzed the basic, but I'm qualified as a trained economist to read economic signal. Okay, so I read all the economic signal. If you have doubt over my economic qualification, I challenge you to get a first class honors in economics. I'm sorry, I'll be very direct because the guy is quite rude. Okay, yes. Okay, any comment on Mandi fund? I think it's a good fund. It's like a mirror to S&P fund, and the fees are lower. Okay, so I would move there once the CPF is ready. Okay, is it worth to invest in PFWDILP? Okay, I don't like investment link policy investment link policy is actually quite bad. Yeah. What's your view on South Waterfront property? I confess I don't know specific one. I can get Dragon Tan to come in and talk. Yes. Okay, a Mandi fund come out video share bill. I thought already the Mandi fund already. I get the best person to talk about it, which is Sam himself, right? Sam Lee, right? Is a record in a video. Okay. Okay, no lah, never doubt you can study books. Okay, fine. Okay, very supportive. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Any comment on forward mortgage rate? No, I don't. Any thoughts on SSP? SSP is quite good, but recently the returns are quite low. Has gone down a little bit. any insights on Dragon Tank, I will call him and ask him. Yeah, I will find out. How about the flow of expat from Hong Kong and Singapore? Would it affect Singapore economy and housing? I think we are readily attracting all these people. That will be a cushion to our economy. We need them here. We need them here. Yeah. Market should be tanking quantity. All these are already factored in. They are known news. This is called rational expectation in economics. If we know that the thing is coming already, we'd have built in the stock prices already. Okay, a few Chinese, Indian, and Koreans. Yeah, tons of all these people around. Yeah. Okay, will COE drop? I think once this inflation pressure is over, I think COE will drop. Okay, what's your current view of current sell down? Do you expect a sustain for some time? Hard to say. I can't predict short-term stock prices, but I think that the stock prices, will have a lot of volatility, and yeah, I really said that there will during the bull run. I already said there will be a volatile recovery, right? The volatility is happening right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And I don't have an issue people challenging me, okay, and discussing me with different opinion. I encourage that. What I don't want is people to be rude. Okay. Yeah. When you are rude to me, I will then state point, and challenge you in my position of strength. Okay. What about rental market? I think rental market will still continue to be strong because we're inviting a lot of these foreigners coming in. Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, thanks everybody. Okay, thanks everybody. All right, cool. Okay, thanks everybody. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, with this, no issue. All right, thanks guys. Thanks guys. MAS can't keep its quantitative tightening indefinitely. MAS is not even doing quantitative tightening. MAS is just playing with the exchange rates. Yeah. Okay. MAS will they cannot, like what the PM says, they cannot appreciate the currency too much. They will hurt our exports. Yeah. All right, cool. What's your view on REITs? I don't like REITs. Dividend play dangerous. Okay. Now, guys, it's getting very late for you guys. I am in broad daylight, but you guys at night. I don't hold back your time. Okay. Why don't we hold back some of the questions for another day? Okay. Really appreciate you guys. You guys should go and sleep. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Too many questions here. No. If anybody have any unique questions there, okay, I always welcome. My email is there, luchengchuan@gmail.com. Just write in to me, or you can write to me in Telegram. When I catch it, I'll answer it as well. Okay, please go ahead and have a good rest. Okay, all right. Thanks, guys. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Okay. Yep. Thanks, guys. Okay. Good night, everybody. Okay. Good night. Okay. Good night. Thank you, YouTube. And okay. Okay, guys. On